am going to come to you guys with an enailcouture gel nail extension. These are false nails. These are the mini ones. He just released these. I know some of you love him, some of you dislike him. I actually love the brand. Yes, they have issues with shipping. Let's put it out there. It takes them forever, but their products are so worth it. So today I'm going to do a full set doing mini stilettos. I'm going to be using his entire line. So we have here, this is the nail prep. This is the primer. This is the cuticle oil. I'm going to be using the famous base gel to like set all my nails first, and then I'm going to use for the first time the press on gel, and this is clear. I have the lamp, and then I'm going to be using his monomer just to clean up the nail edge. I have a nail duster, a little plate. I have one of his files. I love these files. They're really, really good. And I actually have the new lamp that he just released not too long ago. I'm also going to be doing my nails with foil, and these are the colors that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to do my left hand out of the camera, and then I'll come in and do the right, because if not we will be here forever. So what I'm going to do is definitely show you guys. Now I just had an old nail holder kit, so I figured let me use it, why not, because his nails come in little baggies. So he always says you want to make sure you go from one end to the other, and then you want to make sure that you're not pressing down to meet from one side to another, which is nice. I love this size of the mini stilettos, and it actually has a nice C curve. Let me see if I can show you guys. Like this, there's enough space there, which is nice. I love that. So we're gonna go ahead and match them up. Now these, you still have to edge. I always like to edge them. So we have two ways we can edge them, and that is by using primer, or we can actually use the e-file. I'm actually going to do both steps. And the only reason why I do both steps is because I am busy. I am a grandma. I work full time. I'm always doing 1,000 things all over the place. So I need to make sure that these bad boys stay on at least 2 weeks. And they really do. So I'm super excited that I got the minis in. I kind of already know my size a little here and there. I kind of like these. I always like for my middle ones to be a little smaller. That's just my preference. Yep, I think I'm going to do these there, and then I think I'm going to, I'm not done prepping my nails yet, so don't come for me. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick disclaimer, because I am not no nail technician. I am not nothing on that line. I am just a mom, a wife, a diva. I work with the public even through this pandemic, believe it or not. And people need to sign documents and all that good stuff, and my nails cannot be looking crazy. That's a no-no on my book. So I'm just trying to size these up. I think I'm probably gonna go with these. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes. This one jumps the gun. That you don't belong there. Where you belong? For. I think it's here. Over here is really quickly and do my nails. I should just go over them very lightly. Just to take out any residue or anything that's been left behind. Now my nails look black because I dyed my hair. And the dye is still a mini, like, you know, the nail thing. The struggle is real, ladies. The struggle is real. Is I am going to edge the nails really quickly. I am also going to use the primer to just give them that extra edge just in case I missed a part, but it's also nice to just give it that extra Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am edging the inside of the nails. I am using the file, but I'm also going to edge them with primer. I find, because I'm super busy, that it's so needed to just give it that extra support and it won't come out. So my sets usually last me about 2 weeks. I am super picky with my nails. 1 week I want to have stilettos. 1 week I want to have ballerina. 1 week I want to have Sportland. So I'm always switching things up. So I love these. I love the price tag. I love all his products, and I know that some of you guys are not happy with the company, and I get it. Like, I'm still waiting, and it's been over a month for an order to come in. And when I order, like, I don't order like one thing. Like, I order a lot. But to me, you know, you take the good with the bad, but his products are definitely worth it. I have the A-Press system, and they don't feel no different, I have to admit. So as far as that goes, it's not too bad, you know. Alright, so what we're going to do is, here's the primer. The primer is the one with the blue top. And I'm going in, and I'm just going to give it a quick polish on the inside, and you'll feel it because it starts to pull and tag. That's when you know you got a good grip on it. And like I said, I just do this extra precaution because I am super busy between work, the kids, the granddaughter, the house, my DIY projects. Like, I need these babies to stick on. And the thing is, like, I don't have no time, like, to stop during the week and fix it. And no, I want them to stay on until I take them off. And I have to admit, like, I love his products. I really, really do. So just giving it a quick edge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my non-dominant hand off camera. And then I will do my, you know, my left side, which will be a little easier. Because if not, this video will be super, super long. But I want you guys to see how easy it is to do it. And so convenient. And it's really, really nice. So that's the primer. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this is what my non-dominant hair looks like. I am in love with this length. Like, OMG. I tell you guys, it feels stronger than the base gel. This new press-on gel, it's it for sure. I'm gonna order 2 more tomorrow. I actually have the clear and I also have the pink, but I'm using the clear today. I love it. Is super thick. It's definitely thicker than the base gel, but it's a nice combination. So let's get it. So you guys know I already pre-edged my nails. What I'm going to do, I already went through my cuticles. I cleaned them out. They're ready to go. I like to give it one more good fitting to see if I have to maybe edge a little bit out. I also like to buff around the bottom edge area of the nail. I don't like it to look like press-on nails. I like it to be like more, you know, my own quick to funk nail. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the nail prep. So what I do is I go in. Once again, if you see my nails, they look kind of dirty. They're not dirty. I dyed my hair today. My hair is jet black. And my fingers always, they get dyed. Struggle is real. So this is also their primer. Be careful to only keep it on your nail, not on your skin, because you will get a heat spike. So we're using his monomer today. It worked really well when I used it for my non-dominant hand to kind of just wipe away all the excess gel that pours out, because I'm still trying to find a ratio to put on the nails. So yeah, so I'm going to be using the base gel. I love this gel for a base, exactly what it is. My nails are not like in their best shape. Some have more curve than others, and this just gives me a good foundation for sure. So let's talk about this beautiful lamp in front of me. I have both lamps. I also have the other pink lamp, which is really, really nice. This one supposedly, I believe, it's a little bit more, has a little bit more power, and it cures the thumbs nicely, which I must agree. Before I have to kind of like put my thumb in the middle. Now with this one, you put your hand all the way in, and I feel when it cures my thumb. So we're going to cure this for 60 seconds, and we'll be right back. So you guys know I already pre-etched the nail. I like to lightly go over the edges because I like for it to look nice and blended. So we're gonna go in. This new press-on gel is definitely a lot thicker than the base gel, and it goes on very nicely, and it's not that runny, which is nice. So I'm still playing with the ratio. This is my first time using them, so let's see how it goes. You guys know I take the lamp, I put it in my mouth, and it helps me. Nice and sturdy. So we're going to be using a little monomer just to make sure there's no like nothing creeping on the sides. Now, guys, don't come for me. I am not a nail tech. I'm not licensed. Nothing down that line. I am just a diva on a budget that love to kind of, do my own thing. So what I do is I cure it for 30 seconds each nail, and then once I'm done with all of them, then I cure it for a whole minute, all of them together. Once again, give it a slight buff. I pretty much kind of just paint it on. Make sure I get from side to side. No bubbles. That feels really, really nice and tight. And I only cure it for maybe 5-6 seconds. And then I go in and kind of just make sure that it's all kind of all cleared. And that feels good. And then we'll go in and we give it a 30-second cure. This is done pretty fast, guys. Once you get the hang of it, you're in and out. Whip the full set, maybe 30-35 minutes. And then, whatever you're going to do to it as far as painting or designing them. That's where I think it takes the most time, but it all depends on how simple or how complex you want to get. So you guys know, so I use the drill, an electric drill, and I pre-etched them, and I also used the primer as well. It definitely helps to make sure that the nail doesn't go nowhere. I'm learning that a little goes a long way with this gel. I did feel a heat spike with that, but this comes with territory, and that's what I like. And yes, I know this is a dotting tool, but you have to just improvise and use everything that you have, right? Why not? So we're gonna go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. We're almost done. It's just like fast, 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 fast. I love it. I love this length. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. I can just wear them like this. Put on a base coat and just go. I love them, love them, love them. So, let's talk a little bit about enailcouture, because I know my divas are really upset with this brand. His shipping takes forever, and his customer service is not the best. Um, so you guys know that I have had problems with the first lamp that I bought. It did not work. They had me, take a video and show that it was plugged in and all this good stuff. So even though it was a pain in the butt, they did pay for the return shipping and they sent me out another one within a couple days, which was nice. I didn't have to wait, like a long time. I have never had no issues with customer service. I have heard horror stories from some of you divas. Um, I know that they're in a different time zone, so with me, when I ever want to call them, like to check up on my orders, I call them around 5, 6 o'clock, and I'm in New England, and I can usually get them pretty much right away. And when I talk to the girls, they are very nice, very polite. And what are you gonna do? That's just the way that goes with this whole disaster. But I do know that he's planning to move to a bigger warehouse, and hopefully that will help with this. I know that he's moving to a new warehouse, and hopefully that will help with maybe being able to hire more people and really push this out, because yes, shipping takes forever. I actually have an order out right now that has been out for a month. So as far as that goes, there is no bubbles whatsoever. Wow. I'm very pleased. Super, super, super pleased. Wow, 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 wow. I've been doing and using his products now well over 6 months. And I love it. So I know, like, when I'm running low, I usually order like right away, because it's like 6 weeks before you get your shipment in, being honest. But it's so worth it, and it's so affordable. His polishes are really good. His foils are really good. Now I am loving this press-on gel. Highly recommend it, and it is so inexpensive. I have the whole E-Press or A-Press, I don't know how you say it, their whole line, and they are very expensive. Great quality, but enailcouture is like right there along with them. I love their products. I can't choose one from the other, and of course, because I am a mama on a budget, enailcouture hands down wins. I love their gel polishes, their magnetic gels. Like, I have so much of their line. Maybe one day I'll give you guys a quick little tour of all my stuff that I have from them. But it's definitely worth it. You just gotta be patient with the shipping. So 60 seconds, they're cured, and I like to go in and give them a nice buff just to make sure I didn't leave nothing hanging, no gel, no extra gel. But they feel so nice. I absolutely love this length. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. I love it. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And then what I do is I actually grab a wipe, non-scented wipe, and I just wipe my nails, make sure to see what's wrong. Look how beautiful these look. Absolutely beautiful. My left hand, I'm right-handed, so this should go a little quicker. So what I like to do is I like to go in with a nice layer of base gel. Just to give it that foundation. It gives it that extra if you may. Usually between the full set, whatever design I'm going to do, is about an hour or so. And also depending on the interruptions. Mom life. So I go in and I cure it for 60 seconds. How beautiful these came out. Look at this. Beautiful. The trick about these is you want to cure it for no more than 15 seconds. I find 15 seconds leaves it just enough, tackiness for you to do what you need to do. So we're going to the middle finger and the pinky. So you want to be generous. Make sure that you coat the entire nail. Super important, otherwise it's not going to stick. Okay, so we're going to cure it for 15 seconds, no more. Okay, so this is the foil. So I'm kind of gonna go like this. And then what I like to do is I like to press with a firm, and go out throughout the whole nail. And voila. Now, it's gonna be a little patchy, but then you have to go back and fill in where you're missing. Now, if you find that it's not sticking the way you want it to, that's okay. I want to go in and do this side, because we can always go back and layer it. And that's what we want. Look at that. I love how that came out. You gotta just play with that. Love it. So what we're going to do is here, see we're missing some here. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna give it one good coat wherever you wanna put wherever's missing. And we're gonna cure it for 15 seconds. Make sure you keep these closed, because anytime that this UV is on, it's curing. Curing. So remember, 15 seconds. Take it out. And then we're going to go back in. And we're just going to fill in the gaps. You see how sticky that is? Super sticky, and I love it. And like I said, guys, I am just showing you guys what techniques work for me. Once again, I'm not a puri, I'm not a nail design tech or anything down the line, nor wanna be. but it's stuff that, you know, help us to want to save money, which we don't have. And it makes me feel amazing. When my nails are done, I feel complete. It feels really, really good. So I just have a little bit of that monomer left. I'm just using it to kind of clean up the edges a little bit wherever they may need. I'm not gonna go full with that one, but look how beautiful they look. Oh my god, I'm in love. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and paint our nails. These, I only do one coat. I don't feel like I need to do more than one coat. But again, that's just preference, I think. Look how beautiful. That's one swipe, as you guys can see. I like to go in and clean it up. All with the same brush, guys. Same brush. This must have been from before. Look how beautiful that looks. Beautiful. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds. The simple fact that I don't like to wet my nails after I do them, so make sure that, you know, all your chores are done and you don't have to like soak them and do dishes or anything on that line, because I don't know. But I hope you guys liked and enjoy this. Let me know if you guys want me to keep sharing. I mean, if you guys want to see an apron one, I have the whole system as well that I can show you guys. Once again, I'm not an expert. Don't come for me. I'm just showing you guys that it can be done at home without spending a lot of money. So we're going to cure this for 60 seconds. I'll be right back. So the last thing that I like to do is take their cuticle oil. It smells so good. And go in around the edges, soak it really good. I love how they came out. I love the color. It's a summery color. I love it. I love it. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoy this. I will keep them coming if you like. Thank you for everything, guys, and we'll see you next one. Bye.